Hello, Torah community. It's Rav Natan here to share with you some words of Torah for this week's parsha, Parshat Devarim. At the beginning of the parsha, Moshe is listing a bunch of places that Bnei Israel has been in the Midbar. And Rashi, based on our sages, explains that each of these places is actually referring to a mistake that Bnei Israel made. And Moshe is giving them this speech, revising these mistakes as a way of getting them ready to enter Eretz Israel and to reflect on those mistakes to be able to go into the next step of their journey. One of the places that Moshe mentions is called Di Zahav. Rashi explains Di Zahav refers to Zahav, gold. What gold? The golden calf. They made the mistake of doing the golden calf. But the Gemara actually looks at it a little bit differently and says Di Zahav is referring to kind of a different thing, not totally unrelated, but a little bit different. What's it referring to? Referring to the fact that Hashem gave Bnei Israel so much zahav, so much gold, that Bnei Israel eventually had to say die, right? Dalad Yud. Di zahav, Dalad Yud could also be die, enough. Hashem gave them so much gold, and Bnei Israel had to say die, and it's that thing that caused them to do the golden calf. So according to this Gemara, whose mistake is it that Moshe is referencing here? On the one hand, you can look at it, it's actually Hashem's mistake. Hashem made a mistake, making everyone so rich when they left Mitzrayim, having so much gold, and now they had the riches and maybe the wealth got to their head to then make a golden calf. On the other hand, he's also referencing the fact that Bnei Israel themselves had this gold and they made this mistake. I think the lesson here is that when a people make a mistake, or even an individual makes a mistake, on the one hand, you have to be harsh. You have to say, you did this, you shouldn't have done this was a big mistake, you have to be better. On the other hand, you have to be warm. You have to be understanding, be caring. Bnei Israel here made a mistake. They gave all their gold to the golden calf. That was terrible. Biggest sin maybe in all Bnei Israel's history. And at the same time, there was a context for it. They had all this gold. They didn't ask for it. Hashem gave it all to them. And it was hard to be able to keep, on the one hand, all this gold and not use it for something bad. And in some ways, them being wealthy and rich put them in this situation. I think that's true when you're trying to rebuke somebody, give someone encouragement, or help someone improve their ways. It's worth thinking about, on the one hand, how to make them realize what they did was wrong, but also to help them understand that they are a human being, that they weren't maybe trying to intend to do wrong, and that they can improve on this way, on what they've done. I think relating to the 9 days in Tisha B'Av, this is also something very important to remember, because on the one hand, we should go into be in these 9 days and go into Tisha B'Av feeling like the fact that the Beit HaMikdash is not rebuilt in our days, that we have responsibility for that. What have we not done right? What can we improve upon? How have we not acted properly to our fellow human beings? What mitzvot have we not done in the right way? How can we serve Hashem and our fellow man better? And on the other hand, we have to understand that we're human beings. We try our best. And it's only by doing both of those things that people will really improve. Because if I feel like it's too harsh and it's too much and I'm too bad, I'm not going to improve. I'm just going to wallow in my frustration or my anger or my sadness. But if I, on the one hand, know what I did is wrong and that I have responsibility to fix it, on the other hand, I'm a little bit easy on myself and know that, no, it's okay. You did your best, but now you could do better. And it happens and we're all human beings. Then you feel like I really can improve. And knowing that individually, but also as a people, I think will help us not only grow to closer to Hashem, but bring this Beit HaMikdash and our Geulah even closer. Shabbat Shalom.